Hey guys, I'm just hanging here with my best friend, former Vice President Mike Pence and possible 2024 candidate. Hope you're all going to send him good luck. So the video you're about to see, I just want to give you a quick intro. So I was watching a QAnon documentary on stream about some random QAnoners who have just fallen down the rabbit hole in the year 2021. And one of the people on that happened to be a content creator. And so I tried to look into their content, but apparently they were banned from YouTube. So I had to keep on digging, and eventually I found their website. And on their website, I found out that the man accusing Travis Scott of being a Satanist appears to be his new pastime, which Astroworld seems to be a particularly interesting event to the man. So that's the explanation for what you're about to see. He's accusing Travis Scott of being a Satanist. Okay, here we are.
People are calling the Astroworld concert that Travis Scott did a performance at like a satanic ritual, where 8 people died and 300 other plus concert goers were injured, and he sang on as eye symbolism and other things were flashed in the scenery, and the entire stage was rightly pointed out as an inverted cross going into a demonic mouth.
Wait, okay, well, number one, what's a demonic mouth? Okay, what makes a mouth demonic? Secondly, can somebody send me the stage setup? Like an image of it so I could see this inverted cross. And the eye thing, like, honestly, I think at this point, it's just celebrities fucking with us. I think they see conspiracy theorists like this and like to watch them dance, unironically.
But at the end of the day, it was a satanic ritual, and that's why it looked like one.
Well, then I assume you have some evidence of this guy being like a tied to satanic cults of some sort.
And I can prove it to you.
Okay, let's see it.
It's going to take a little bit of time, but hear me out on this. I've actually got a really good link for you. I want you to go to nemosnewsnetwork.com.
I'm not doing
/them.
You know what? You won me over. /them. Now I have to. Okay, so this was the stage? Dude, it doesn't look like an inverted cross. It just looks like a tunnel. He's just... So where's the, Okay, so nemosnewsnetwork.com/them. /them. Well, that didn't help. Was it banned? Could have sworn that I did it right. 1 second. www.newsnetwork.com/them. Maybe that'll work. Nope. Guess it doesn't exist anymore. Well, that sucks.
And I want you to break this video down as much as you need to do in order to get this entire video watched. You don't have to do it in one setting. It's almost 6 hours long. But by the time you're done with it, you're going to know who runs this world. What?
Okay, so he wants me. He's like, okay, I have evidence that this guy is a Satanist. My evidence is I need you to go to this other place and watch a 6-hour documentary to find out who runs the world. That's not evidence, okay? That's propaganda.
The Pope?
The Pope's involved? Fauci, okay.
And Hillary Clinton all have in common.
You know what? I could have sworn I saw Hillary Clinton at the Travis Scott concert giving people fentanyl. I knew it.
Why they drink from human skulls, and a lot more about the kind of symbolism that...
I mean, it's pretty badass, that's why. I mean, if I could drink from some, like, fake human skulls, that'd be pretty badass.
...was flashed, not only at this concert, but by this performer in general, at multiple other instances.
Okay, so doing this, getting, like, a triangle tattoo, doesn't prove anything. He could be messing with you, it could be symbolism represents something else, it could be anything.
...as well, when he holds his hand over his eye And it's the eye that you've seen in many other instances as well. Many celebrities often hold their hand over their eye. It's all connected, and you're about to find out. If you want to go down this rabbit hole, folks, you need to learn the word occult. It means hidden. Everything has been hidden from us, and these are the people that did the hiding. You might call them occultists, and this was a human sacrifice. His behavior confirms it for me.
Well, you didn't prove anything. Where's the proof, though? You just directed us towards a 6-hour-long documentary, which is basically just a money bank for you.
He pretends to care about his fans, but he sang on while staring at them being slowly carried away by a crowd that never stopped. He could have stopped the crowd. He could have taken a moment.
Well, yeah, that's bad behavior, but does not prove the occult.
And allowed those people to be carried out of harm's way, but instead he sort of stared at them as though he wanted to watch. He kept singing.
Bluff, if that documentary somehow exists out there, it's 6 hours. I don't want to watch it, but I'd like to click through it if it somehow exists. I'm sorry I'm sending you running around everywhere.
Singing, and he never stopped. He just watched. He never,
you know how, like, Joe Rogan has Jamie? Fluff is my Jamie.
Never acted. He never did anything to help. These people were being, in some cases, trampled to death. But the symbolism is quite plentiful in this particular concert. You can watch a recap of it. I'm not going to go through every single particular instance, but...
Okay, so again, no evidence. Got it. You just said go watch the concert. I'm sure if there was obvious evidence of Satanism at the concert, I think other people would have picked it up by now, okay?
Just look at the t-shirt he's wearing. That says a lot right there.
No, it's just... What does that say? It's just a t-shirt. What is it?
An unknown assailant was also running around
Wait, was that it? Like, you don't explain the t-shirt at all? Just look at the t-shirt. Anyway, to just move on? No... Okay, thank you. Doesn't even explain. It's self-evident, apparently. Okay, got it. Thank you very much.
Stabbing people with a tiny needle that apparently had fentanyl or something on it.
That's not true. He's lying. He doesn't know. They don't know what... No, okay. There was a staffer at the event who said that they felt a prick on their neck. That is what he's basing that report off of. There is no evidence that someone was going around with a needle just injecting fentanyl into everybody. That's just a complete lie. But don't worry, guys. Just look at the shirt, okay? Just look at the shirt. You'll figure it out.
One security guard was, I think it was the chief, was taken down within seconds by one of these little pricks.
No, we don't know what was in it. There's been no drug test proving that he tested positive for fentanyl or anything. This is just a lie.
No pun intended.
We don't know. Like, you just don't know.
Well, maybe a little. While he was trying to help others. So someone disabled people.
No, we don't know that. You're just going out on a limb here.
To create more of a problem, in order to cause the problem, perhaps, in order to...
And plus, that's, even if that was true, which it isn't, at least we have no evidence so far that it's true. At least none to make any decisive decision. That still would improve Satanism.
Create more death. They were trying to murder people with little fentanyl pricks, apparently.
We
and
don't,
I say fentanyl.
we don't know this.
Necessarily know that, but I...
Yeah, okay, so we don't know that. So stop making...
assume that because it's readily available. It's being imported in bulk by China to the United States, and it would fit...
Well, it's not being imported by China. It's being imported from China.
The symptoms. In fact, the chief that I mentioned, the chief security guard, was revived with Narcan, which is something that they keep in hospitals, ERs,
okay.
ambulances.
But that doesn't prove it was fentanyl, or that somebody came up and stabbed him and injected it or something. You could easily make the argument that, well, no, maybe he took drugs himself. It could be any number of things.
And
like, is it really that hard to believe that somebody working at a concert decided to take some drugs? Is that really crazy? I don't think it is.
Police cruisers and probably a lot of other places, because first responders often have to revive people who just went unconscious because of heroin overuse or fentanyl.
If I know anything about Travis Scott's community, is that they're a good Christian community that would never dabble at all in drug paraphernalia.
Overuse or opioid overuse.
Yeah, concerts are drug-free zones. Everyone knows this. Thank you so much. I forgot that. Thank you. Dylan CTV is here. Oh yeah. I'll talk to you later, CTV. After stream, once you're done with your panel. It has to do with the shoe on head stuff. We have a topic.
And even police officers going into the room, or medics going into the room to revive one of these people can get so much of it in them that they too go unconscious. So I know that the effects are very similar. If someone were to dip a needle in fentanyl and stab you in the back of the neck just a little bit, could kill you. I don't know.
What would the motivation of somebody going around just go like da 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 around the concert be? Well, just to kill? I mean, you got the mass like fentanyl killer. No evidence besides, oh, I felt a prick in the neck. But right. This one instance did happen. Okay. To be clear, are you alleging that you have proof that there was somebody with a needle full of fentanyl going around stabbing it into people? That we tested, it was fentanyl, that we saw them, we have like video or photo or like multiple eyewitness testimony. Like, do we got that? No? The same as the nut who stabbed the... Oh, okay, so we don't have that. Thank you very much. Okay.
But it doesn't take much. And let this concert be a wake-up call. These people need Jesus. And I don't mean that in sort of the, the common sense of the expression. I mean they need Jesus. Their souls are in literal risk right now.
Amen.
The entire concert told the story of what they're talking about, which is to summon entities from the other side.
What? Wait, when was... I don't remember that part of the concert.
That are going to take the souls and turn those humans into demons and pull them through that portal that they show and create...
Okay, what's more likely? That it was a satanic event where, it was a satanic event where Travis Scott had fentanyl warriors in the audience just stabbing not only the crowd but his own staff as well. And that's why everyone died. Or terrible crowd management and recklessness. What do you think is a more likely scenario? Somebody just give me an example of what happened. Yeah, this is a great video of exactly like if one person moves in a crowd, how it causes everybody else to move in a crowd. It's a crowd surge. Second. See it in a moment. Boom, you see that? You can see the amount of force that can have. How that made everyone move. So imagine that type of force and like a staff that just literally does not give a fuck.
America.
Oh, wrong one. Where were we? Oh, yes.
Create an evil world, or to create hell on earth, or to take your soul. That was the entire symbolism behind this concert. I'm not joking when I say that if you can memorize a couple of handshakes and you're willing to sell your soul, you can get very far ahead very fast, no matter how dumb you are.
But you haven't proven anything.
If you've ever wondered what your tax dollars are going to, it's to pay for things like the bill.
Wait, was that it? Was that it? Was that all the evidence right there? Was that really it? Oh, Fluff, you found the documentary? Wonderful. Let's see it.
Well, I need to tell you all something, and it's the most important thing I could ever say to you. In a little while, you'll know
5 hours and 17 minutes.
for certain that I'm putting my very life on the line and the safety of my family by sharing this with you. So I hope that that buys me at least a few minutes of your precious time.
Nope. Nah. What's the...
God, or daemon, which is a variant of the word demon. Freemason, an honest one, in about 20... Christianity. A sheep about free...
Oh, gee, wow. Amazing evidence. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for making you go dig this up, Fluff. It was a terrible waste of time. Maybe I'll watch some more of this on stream to see if I get red pilled. Because truly, I'm just been swept up.